Hello everyone, it's Friday, fabulous Friday, the 15th of September today. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. I'm going to bring in the gorgeous All Magic Comes With a Price deck today. I love this deck. It's kind of based around the show Once Upon a Time. So if you are a Once Upon a Time fan or a magic fan or, you just like story tales, you're going to love this deck. So let's see what we need to know today. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around this day? Wow, jump straight out here. So the messages, and we've got another card coming out here as well. We've got the devil, wow. And look at this, we've got the hero. So we've got the devil and the hero. So what I'm really connecting with here is this is overcoming any fear by knowing that you have the power to overcome that fear inside you because you are the hero and the star of your own show, the hero of your life. So you're taking back power to overcome any fear or anything that can bring up fear-based feelings like naysayers, people who gossip or try and drag you into negative energies or things that you worry about that bring in fear. The devil is the ego. And the ego causes problems because it edges all the goodness out. But when we focus on the light and the lessons and the blessings, we overcome the ego by realizing it can't thrive or survive in the power of the now. The ego lives in the past. The ego lives in the future. It makes us obsess about the future. What if this doesn't happen or what if that doesn't happen? And we go a bit crazy. We start feeling anxiety. We start getting stressed out. We start worrying about things that we don't need to worry about. Or we go over the past and we think, if only I'd done this, if only I'd done that, if only things were different. But we can't change the past. We can only accept it with love, knowing it's made us stronger and it's helped us become the person we are today. So embrace where you are, knowing that everything grew you and it's grown your soul and made you who you are. And then you don't get dragged into the ego. So this is about overcoming the ego by knowing who you are. And what I'm really connecting with here as well is the timelines. I've got 15 and 22 coming through. So I'm seeing as 2015 to 2022 being such a powerful timeline for you. Or maybe you're a twin flame and you're connecting with the timeline of your twin flame journey or the timeline of what's gone on with your twin, your person. But I'm really getting this as the person you were in 2015 is so much different than the person you are today. And even though this is 22, and 2222 is also a great symbol of universal power, that the universe has your back, I feel now you are so much more trusting not only in yourself but in heaven, and you've learned how to buoy your faith. You've learned how to find your true power, knowing it comes from within you and above you. So you've been on a journey of growth and overcoming the ego since 2015. And now you know how to handle it. So even though you'll still have moments where the ego comes in and, you get dragged into those fears and struggles, you are more likely to overcome it much quicker because you are now the hero. You are realizing who you truly are. So when you are the hero of your life, you are brave. You realize when you need to make sacrifices and you know when it's time to do the right thing. You also stand up for what's right in your life and who you are, and you understand that you are always being protected by divine light. So you feel strong and in your power. You are the hero, and what he's doing here, Bay in this, he's called Bay in this, he's holding a bow and arrow, so he's also an archer. So the archer really does focus, focusing on the end result, focusing on the target, knowing what to do. Having faith that you'll be okay. And that's what those rainbow lights are showing all around him there. So a big message about things changing and moving forward. And I feel for twin flames, this is also such a powerful message that your masculine is becoming the hero. They are overcoming the ego and all those struggles that stop them from being with you or out in the open about the love. And those struggles can be addictive. They can be addictions such as alcohol, smoking cigarettes, drugs, or even things like social media or being addicted to a relationship or a fear-based energy or doing a certain thing. And also materialism, fear around money, wealth, having everything we think we want. And the ego can bring in stress around that, and then we can get very ego dependent. We can attach to things we don't need. We can get obsessive about things. We can go through the 7 deadly sins with lust and greed there. We can get angry. And we had that yesterday, we had that energy coming through yesterday with the new moon, where we were guided to go outdoors to soothe any anger or any frustration or impatience. When we are in the devil energy, when we're in ego, we try and manipulate things. We try and control things and control situations or people because we're tempted by what that can do. Bringing an outcome in quicker or making something happen instead of letting go. So I really feel this is about a journey of releasing the 7 deadly sins, the ego, the stresses, and focusing on adventure. Even though we've got Capricorn energy, which is all about adventure. So we're on an adventure in this life to overcome the ego, to become the hero. And then we realize how brave we are and that we are doing the right thing and that we are on the right path. So today, if something's going on in your life, if you're being triggered by something or you've got some kind of ego energy around you, or something's trying to edge all the goodness out of your own life or your journey, even if that's your own fears, stand up for what's right. Remember, you're being protected right now. You can call on the angels, you can call on Archangel Michael to bring light in. And remember who you are. Be brave, be strong, because you are in your power when you're focused on the light. Instead of being distracted by the ego about the fear, the struggle, the worry, focus on what you do want. Focus on the end result. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Don't stress over what's already happened. Be present in the now with that unwavering faith, and the universe will take care of it. And that's what you need to know. But I definitely feel a journey of overcoming the ego since 2015 to become the person you are today in 2023. And a lot of you are realizing your own power from 2022. But big message here as well, the universe has got you. So if you're seeing 222, 22 or 22, 22 today, big message with all the twos that you are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great day. And also the reminding me that the 2-2 energy is also about partnership. Divine partnership with heaven, divine twin flame partnership, partnering up with a friend or a colleague to bring something big in. So great things are happening in the here and now. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.